morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I heard the same person's louder. I'm still missing 6 of you. My name is Reggie. I'm responsible for taking you to the beach, and I hope for your sake the beach is still there when we get there. Where were you guys yesterday?
Grenada.
I like the way you said that. You said it correctly. Grenada. I'm Caribbean, yeah? So for me, it's Grenada. You get it?
Yeah.
So this is Bridgetown waking up to a 9 a.m. morning, weekday morning. Today is what day? Whatever day it is, I don't know. Thursday, there you go. And this street is called Broad Street. And for the life of me, I'm puzzled every day of my life since I've known myself, because this street is anything but broad. Broad Street. Give me a break. This contraption here, I don't know what it entails, but it is illustrating 12 national heroes of Barbados, including Rihanna. And these buildings on your left is where our parliament is housed. Barbados has we are headed in an easterly direction. So dry yourselves off and leave every single grain of sand on the beach. I know that's practically impossible, but you get my drift, yeah?
Yep.
There you go.
So we spent about $40 per person. That includes one umbrella, or shared umbrella they call it, and 2 lounge chairs, one for each of us. And it was about $80. That's with transportation. And if you're just coming here with a cab, I think it was $35 per person. So we booked it through the ship. It was well worth it. So the name of this place is Harbour Lights. And next door in the red umbrellas is Copacabana, and the boathouse is in the yellow umbrellas. They're literally all right next door to each other, so you could hop a cab. I don't know what the pricing is for the other two. We did this one for $40 per person. So we got the 2 chairs, the umbrella, welcome drink, transportation to and from, which we've already been here for about, I'd say 2 hours. We have another hour or so to go. I'm gonna walk around the property, check it out. But this is beautiful. This is as close to Half Moon Key, if anybody's ever been there, as far as the water goes, than any place we've been to. We've been to dozens and dozens of Caribbean ports. Water here is some of the best that we've seen. And if you were to come here, I'll show you pricing. I think it was $35 if you were to just take a cab and come here, just for the entrance fee, so whatever the cab is. So I'd recommend just booking it through the ship. That way you don't have to worry about the taxi or anything like that. So I can say they do have the locals here, which will, try to sell some of their craft goods and things like that. They also have turtle excursions that you could take, jet skis you can rent. And it's not like they're pushing you to do it. They'll just walk by you like, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? You want to do it? Great. If not, they go on to the next person. So it's really, really, really relaxing here. This is by far the best excursion we've had so far during the trip. I mean, my train ride in Grenada yesterday was Also a lot of fun. Seeing the pitons is great, but the beach day here was incredible. It's more than what we wanted it to be, which is great. So I'm going to show you, I'll show you out in the ocean a little bit. You can see our ship all the way out there and back there. And hopefully you can hear me with the waves crashing. And the water temperature was cool when you got in, cool when the sun's not out, but it is beautiful. And it's not too bad. We're from Florida, so it can be, you know, a little bit chilly or freezing. So just take that with a grain of salt. If you guys are up in Canada, this is like bath water or a hot tub to you guys. So you can see all the catamarans, the glass bottom boats, even there. So, all right. Also, our excursion, we're the second row and back. So anything there, anything in the first row is all reserved seating. And I'm not sure if like we're in the white umbrellas here. I don't know if the blue ones are just like day pass ones or whatnot, or pre-reserved. I don't know how that works. But we're the second row going back. So still great seats. Something. Yeah, I almost opened the leaf. So let's go ahead and around and check out some things. So this is the back of the white umbrellas, which is our section minus the front row. So we're gonna head over this way back to the main building.
Hey guys, just ready? Yeah, you're in this section over here. Ready for the come out, right?
Thank you very much.
Cornhole, seating, connect 4. Oops. Swim with the turtles is $25 per person. They have showers here too, so here's the showers. Wash your feet off. And I should have brought sandals because my feet are going to be burning in about 2 seconds. Let's see, we got a bar here. Food. I'm gonna head up the stairs this way. Hopefully my feet don't burn off. But you can buy some souvenirs, bags, some pool noodles. Unless that's for the tree. Jewelry, shot glasses. Another bar over here. Yeah, restrooms right this way. Food does smell really good. I haven't actually seen any food, but what I am smelling smells really good. So just walking back out, that main building just has some bathrooms in it. So we're gonna walk back towards the beach. And again, if you want to swim with turtles, it's $25 per person. I believe it's 45 minutes. We also have snorkeling available as well. Nice seating area. If you want to play cornhole, you can do that too. In the meantime, if you guys are enjoying this video, please hit the like button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated and absolutely free to do. So I did manage to walk quite a bit over to the Copacabana, which our resort, I don't know if you can see the white umbrellas all the way down there. That's our section. And this is ours, or I'm sorry, this is the Copacabana, and Boathouse is next door to that. I have to say, I honestly like ours better. This just seems very congested. You can see the umbrellas with breeze just flopping all over the place. And ours are pretty much staying still, so I don't know if that plays a factor for anybody, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to keep going all the way down to Boathouse, but just wanted to at least come down this far, show you guys up to Copacabana, since I know these are the most popular ones in the area for excursions. If you wanted to take a cab over or whatnot, just kind of show you what they got going on here. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But the water is really, really good. All right, let's give you a little bit closer of a look at Copacabana. I'm not going to go through the fencing, but at least want to show you this area. So they have day passes. Let me go see if I can get those pricings for you guys. This was one of our options, but we ended up booking with the ship directly. It's more of a personal thing for me. I'd rather have a guarantee taxi to and from. That makes more sense. No, I'm good. Yeah, they'll continue to ask you every 10 feet. Just say no and they just walk away. Usually if they've seen you already, they're not going to really bug you too much. And it's not like they're bugging you. This ain't Nassau. I mean, once you get past all that, you know, Nassau's great. Jamaica's great. It's just the locals how every 2 feet. So after seeing Copacabana, I'm kind of glad we made the choice we did to go with where we did. Harbour Lights. Just looks much nicer in our opinion. So we're back at the port area. Had a different driver on the way back. Really quick, probably about 10 minutes or so. So now we're gonna head back onto the ship, and it's about noon right now, a little after. Going to grab some lunch. Because all that beach day made me very hungry. Bunch of your normal shops, Diamonds International. Marmalades and jellies. It's nice that it's covered and these fans are wonderful right now. Not like it's too hot out, it's really not. And I think this is the last set of cruises that we're on most of these islands. They were talking about it in St. Lucia and here today. I don't think they're getting any ships coming for a while. So we're one of the last ones, if not the last ship, to visit this port in St. Lucia, and maybe a few others. I don't think St. Martin, those are normal ones for the ships. This is where you head back onto the ship all in all, fun day. So glad we picked it to do. And so glad we picked it over Copacabana. I don't know how Boathouse looked, but Copa was just not really impressed with it.